Hey man! Welcome to the last PA Speedweek video. We're at Path Valley, and I'm going to lead off with some shout outs because I need to. My parents, they have been very patient and supportive of this whole nonsense journey. My friends, Matt Faust absolutely has been killing it every night, keeping track of all of the stats and coming out for the videos and being at the track, and it was a great time, and like he's huge. Seth, he's holding the camera right now. Been a big part of it. He's been holding the camera. He's been coming with us to the races. Hunter Hensel doing the same. Nate Dogg from Apex Media. Dylan Sterner, Caleb Newland, Beans. We had Brandon Gibson around. Speedweek is so cool because there's so many great people who come out to these races with me when I'm like, I'm going to show up with a camera and talk into a microphone and pretend I know what I'm talking about. And they're like, we'll come with you. That sounds fun. I wouldn't do all of this if I didn't have fantastic people to do it with, and there are a couple of them standing here with me, and a couple of them who maybe didn't either come tonight or have gone home to Pittsburgh, but like I love Speedweek, but I absolutely adore the fact that I get to bring such great people with me. With that being said, I would have rather been at Selinsgrove tonight, and I might be like the odd guy out for saying that. I don't know. We gave up Selinsgrove to come here, and this is a cool little racetrack. Like it's a badass little bull ring. It was not prepped to run 410 sprint cars. We gave up Selinsgrove for this. If we would have gave up like a second Lincoln date or a second Williams Grove date, I would have been maybe a little bit different. It was dusty as hell. Like it was dusty for the first heat race was dusty. Why? You know, I don't know. But it's a cool little racetrack, and the feature actually was pretty good. I'm not going to dig into the specifics of every single thing that happened tonight. We had 2 time trials. Macri was the fastest in the first one over Chase Dietz, Brent Marks, JJ Loss, and Brady Bacon. The second one saw Ryan Smith top the chart with Tyler Ross, Cameron Smith, Danny Dietrich, and Brock Zierfoss following. We had 4 heat races. They weren't exceptionally exciting. Pretty much every single time we'd have somebody spin either on the first or second lap, cause a yellow, and then it would be single file from there. So heat race transfers were Brent Marks, Brady Bacon, Anthony Macri, Billy Dietrich, and Alex Addard from the first one. JJ Loss, Austin Bishop, Chase Dietz, Ryan Newton, Dylan Norris from the second one, Brock Zierfoss, Cameron Smith, and then like this one's on me. My pen broke, so I know that Brett Strickler and Dominic Malaire were 2 of the other transfers, and I don't have the last one written down. That's on me. I'll take responsibility for that. Danny Dietrich, TJ Stutz, Kyle Moody, Tyler Ross, Lucas Wolf, they were the last heat race transfers. And then we had a B main, and the transfers were Mike Walter, Freddie Raymer, Logan Rumsey, and Jordan Strickler. Now, the A main was 35 laps. It was dusty. They did work the track in a little bit. Very quickly, it just became a dust bowl. So I didn't see, like, Danny Dietrich drew the pole, and he led a little bit, but Ryan Smith took the lead, and then he led for a little while. It was absolutely just dusty, and then you'd get people spinning once or twice. That would cause a yellow. Yeah, there were a couple of yellows from spins, but then there was Chase Dietz also had a great car. Chase Dietz ended up catching up to the lead and then making a pass at some point in the midst of all of that, and then had a bit of a fight to hold off Brent Marks and Ryan Smith, but Chase Dietz won tonight here at Path Valley over Ryan Smith and Brent Marks. Rest of the top 10 here on the screen. Credits to M Racing 89 for doing that for us. And then going from there, Speedweek points. They're on the screen here. Anthony Macri is your 2025 Speedweek champion. So he goes back-to-back with Speedweek titles. And like, was there a question about it? There was a point where there was. Danny Dietrich came into this one with a good chance, but he actually spun trying to avoid another car, which was a whole situation, and he lost his chances at the championship by spinning out around a lapped car, which a lot of people were upset about. Anyway, that's the end of Speedweek. I hope you guys have enjoyed the coverage. It's been a blast. I went to all the races. I mean, Grandview, I didn't go to Grandview because it got called early, but I was at every other racetrack, and it's just been fun. I hope you've enjoyed the coverage. I do not get paid to do this. I am not a professional. I'm literally just doing this for fun, so I hope you can appreciate that and enjoy the content we put out. Next time we see you, I hope it's for something cool, and I do a lot of other stuff with this YouTube channel that isn't just Speedweek. But if you don't care about that other stuff, that's fine. I'm Joe Donahue. Thank you very much for your continued support of this YouTube channel. We'll catch you in the next video.